Hey everybody, this is Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live for the second time today. I'm at my customer Chelsea's house, and I'm about ready to unload and stack this Joe Cord of maple that I just loaded up, if you just watched the first live stream. And as you can see, I got this all secured, made it up here safely. I got Rogala's little rake if I need to get the pieces out that I can't reach. Here's the rack that it's going into, right there. So now those racks, they're you know, they're 8 feet long, but I think they're only like 3.5 feet tall or something. So it's not a true face cord there, Brad. Oh, you just split a cord into the trailer? Must be lunchtime in Maryland, Brad. Enjoy the Joe Show while you have your lunch. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up on the tripod I got set up over here, and I'm gonna just start wheelbarrowing them over here. I don't know, when I got to go around the other side, it might be moving at like maybe 15 feet. If I get from this corner, it's not very far. So, and I'm hooked up to her Wi-Fi, which is really fast. So I shouldn't, keyword shouldn't, Rogala, I shouldn't be losing the signal, Rogala. That means no games played. And guess who just texted me? Mike. And he's like, oh, what did Amy say about that ash tree? Because remember, there's another ash tree. There's another ash tree on the ground where we got the one on Saturday. And he wants to get it. He can back his truck right up to and get it. So she's going to email the homeowners association and make sure it's cool with everybody. That Mike will be back there hauling me out, cutting loads of wood. Maybe I can go down there and make another video. And I think when I use the 661, I'll get a new bar and a new chain. It doesn't make me look bad, and it doesn't steel look bad. Get this off here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up while you're at it. I'll get this off here and start filling her up. So I've already told you what I charge her for the wood. If you've seen that in the first video, the wood right here, this much wood, a cord, 10 foot by 4 foot stack, $60. She's 36 miles away from me. It took me about 45 minutes. Most of it was highway miles. I was going about 75 down the highway. And I left my house shortly after 11. It's like noon right now. So it was about 45 minutes to get up here. So I'm charged to drive up here $bucks. So that's what? 80 and 160 is 240. Then to do this wheelbarrowing and stacking, I'm charging her $40 to move. It's $280. Is a fair price. You know, remember this wood probably, you know, I had to buy the wood from Tom, which I paid $300 for. So I got to sell basically 2 of these to get money back from what I paid him. This is a actually this is the 4th time I delivered to her. I came here once with my truck. And then the next time, you know, I didn't have a truck, and Jeff helped me. And then last year I came with either this or truck. I can't remember, but I did last year. I live streamed it too, except I think I live streamed it to YouTube. So here's the first wheelbarrow load. Oh. Get by before. Need to make sure it's slid out all the way. There we go. There we go. If Jason McPherson's watching, backyard firewood, people be like, well, I'd stack it for free. Well, you're going to see how long this takes. This is as what Joe Ohio Woodburner says, value added something. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Leave it in the comments. Yeah, this will burn perfect for her. I know it's silver maple, and she doesn't heat her house. She just likes having fires, on the weekends when it's chilly out, holidays. But like I said, this is the 4th time I've been up here, and this much will last her all winter long. Believe it or not, there's people out there who buy wood that don't heat with it. Just got to find out what the customer needs are and bring them what suits their needs. What best suits their needs. All right, there's one wheelbarrow down. Probably be between 12 and 15 wheelbarrow loads. Go back for a refill. Back here. There we go. All this is the same, Sometimes I do deliveries to customers, and I put wet wood on the back, and then I stack it on the bottom. By the time they get to it, it's dried out. But this came 100% up the pile that Tom brought me. And if you watched that earlier, you know what it was. One of his friends had a fireplace, or a furnace, wood-fired furnace, and they got rid of it. Just going with natural gas, and this was his firewood inventory. It came from a silver maple that they took down in his yard, and he went over there, got rid of all the for him, and to me, sold to me, and then he's selling it. Got to spend money, make money. Hopefully, you can hear me, or have to look at the camera when I'm talking, because I know sometimes it breaks up. It mainly happens not looking at the camera. Try to get as much in here as I can. The more I get in here, the less trips I gotta make. Gotta work smart, Rogala. I think when I get home, Rogala, I'm gonna set out the last of the smoked meat, smoked fish. It's those little patties you got me. Those are real good. So I like snacking on them with block cheese and crackers. All right, wheelbarrow number 2. Come on. I don't walk over that. There's a railroad tie there. It's not bad trying to go over it with no wood in the wheel. There we go. Get her done. So I probably got at least probably $100 into this wood. So I'm only making, like $60 profit on the wood. 50, 60, somewhere in there. And I'll probably use about 6 gallons of gas. I think right now it's about $3.69. I know it's going up. Price per barrel's at like 91 now or something. Just keep going up and up and up. That's why I don't like committing to delivery fees, like for my restaurant customers. I should just leave it at to be determined on what the price of gas is. So if it goes back up to $5, I guarantee you the delivery fees are going up. So I think I get 12 miles to the gallon on average out of that. Probably 10 when I'm hauling a load of wood, maybe 14 when I'm driving empty. But yeah, I'll get as much in this rack as I can. I'll go high, but then I told her I'm just going to have to stack a row in front of the rack. But it's all, there's bricks down here for a patio. So, better than sitting on the ground. I'm going to check real quick, see how many are watching, make sure we're still coming through. Oh yeah, we got another 100 stars. Who was that? Oh, that was Daryl, I think. Thank you, Daryl. But hopefully everybody's enjoying their lunch right now. Some leftover pasta I'll be having today for my lunch. I bought it last night for dinner, like half of the Cowboys-Jets game. Yeah, I hear people say a lot that they won't even offer stacking, or they charge so much that it makes the customer not want to pay it. But for doing this, I think the $40 I'm charging is fair. It's gonna be, about 4 minutes to do. You'll be happy with this wood. Always half oak. Plus, I'm thinking of charging extra for oak anyway because I have to do the drying. And restaurants don't have any problem in it. But I do have a guy that wants some oak. He wants a Joe Cord of oak. I think I'm going to probably deliver to him on Thursday, unless Herb gets me some shagbark, and then I'm going to the restaurant. As soon as Herb gets me some shagbark, I got to get that delivered right away. But like in my mind, what I got scheduled is this today, then a half truck tomorrow. And then Wednesday do a half cord up here. And then Thursday maybe deliver Joe Cord of oak. And then let's get in here. Then on Friday had another delivery to do. Gotta think of, I know there's one I gotta do. Plus, more more keep coming in. I just had a guy call this morning. He wanted some first October. I said just get back to it. Get back to me then. You know, I don't like planning on dates, you know, 3-4 weeks in advance, because like if today was like a rainy day, if it was pouring down rain, I wouldn't want to be doing this. But when I'm like delivering to people's garages, then the weather doesn't matter. Like yesterday delivery of that ash that I did, that I got from the tree that Mike and I cut on Saturday. The ash. Starting to fill up this rack pretty quick. Some of the get these shorter ones. They're 12 inches. I try to put them in the middle, and I use the long ones for the perimeter of the rack. I'm just gonna leave it like this right here. Kind of hard to maneuver around in there. That one's long, but she does have a fire pit too. If that one's too long, it's put 20 inches. I don't know how big a fireplace she has. But I told Tom my tolerance was 12 to 20 inches, but I want most of them to be like 14 to 17. To 18. I don't mind a few 12 inches and a few 20 inches. But I don't want a whole load of inches or 12 inches. You know, like this one, 12 inches. Another shorter one. Guess what? It all burns. You know, this one I'll to somebody help me, and then I could just like come over, do like a German thing. My drink around here where it's about time for union break. I don't get my union breaks. I'm going on strike like the UAW. Sitting there looking for it, and it's right here. Couple more. There's a nice piece of kindling for it. And when I watched the replay of the live stream that we did yesterday, the one that Mike and I cut down the elm or the ash tree, seemed like the sound seemed to get worse. You know, it would chop in and out the longer the video went. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. And somebody said, oh, it might be time for a new microphone. Sometimes it sounds really good. Hopefully it's good now. Well, that sucks. You know, when I the week ago went and seen Darren for the first time and since the winter time, and I must have not have turned on the microphone. Now I'm looking up at it just to make sure it is on, So the light's on, but like I say, if no sound's coming through, there's no way for me to know unless somebody says something. But I think somebody would have said something now, or nobody would be watching. You know, watching a video and you get a little glitch here and there, or goes out of focus, it's not that bad. But if the sound's screwed up, they're impossible to watch. Looks like the sun's coming out. I need the clouds. I don't think it'll overheat. It's probably maybe 70 degrees. So I don't think I should be in any danger. And Colleen up in Saskatchewan, she said she's sending me warm weather. She said it was like almost 90 degrees there the other day when she was on the live stream. It is, the forecast does say it's going to get up into the low 80s by, I think, Tuesday, or by tomorrow or Wednesday for sure. I did say I can just back here and dump it here, and it would save you $40. But you know, she doesn't want to feel like messing with it, so she said no. I'll pay you the $40 for the wheelbarrow and stacking. Works for me. But now you can see why these deliveries take so long. I think I started loading at like 10:30. Now here, what is it? Quarter after 12, 20 after 12, something like that. And I'm not even halfway done. I gotta drive, 45 minutes back. I think I'll get, when I get back, I'll load up for tomorrow. Might have to stop and get my tires. I know that front one's got a slow leak. This one looks like a some air. I forgot this morning. Too busy thinking about the live stream, getting loaded. So I might stop at a gas station if they got a pump there. But I probably got it there. I got it there to make it back home. I have a compressor at the house that I can do it with. I know I need to get new tires soon though. About that time. Dreading that bill. I know it's not going to be cheap. I know it's going to be over $1,000. I'm thinking $1,200-$1,500 for new tires. I got 4 rims, Chevy rims, stock Chevy rims that are going to, so I don't have these mixed matched ones. I think right now there's 4 different styles of tires and 2 different styles of rims. I'm just going to pyramid this out and then put the rest in front of it. But I will be going, since it is a rack and it's really solid. Get as much on here as possible. You know how much I like doing them bottom rows. With these boots on, these logger boots, they make me go from 6'2" to 6'4". And Paul Bunyan show's coming up too. Don't forget about that in Ohio. But like I say, I feel fine today, but it's the nighttime. Usually 1 o'clock or midnight, just laying in bed, tossing and turning. I'm in so much pain. So then I got to take the damn pills, and it's like they won't give you like, you know, refills for a year or 10 refills, or no, you have to go see the doctor. I think it's like every 3 months. Yeah, I'm still in pain, you know, and they give me all these tests, and they basically told me I'm going to be like this the rest of my life. Okay, well then I guess I'm going to need the pills the rest of my life. So why do you make me come see you every 3 months? I know there's people out there that do abuse the system, but I'm telling you I don't. I'm not doing it to get high. I'm doing it so I can make it through the night, so I can get some sleep. I slept pretty good last night. Probably got a good 8 hours last night after I took I took the pill at about 12:30. I got up about 9. All right, keep going. I thought with this warmer weather coming up, which it probably will, I won't get as many calls as I did last week for orders. When it comes up like this, then people forget that winter's coming. But you get them 50 days and rain. Oh, I better get my wood ordered. Yeah. I mean, I'm basic. Right now, I'm caught up. If I do, I probably could, you know, do one delivery a day from now until the middle of December for the next 3 months. That's what my goal is, just one a day. But you know, I'll get bombed with orders, and I might have to contract my brother or Mike to help me out to get up. Say this will be the last load that goes on that rack. And she did have some pieces on there. There was about maybe 10, 12 pieces that was still on the rack from the wood I brought her last year. You touch on there as I can, but still be able to move it. But this is so light and dry that I can go super size, go size wheelbarrows on it. Oversized load I'm delivering. Really good. Alright, let's see how this looks. I can get this on here. But now you can see why I don't have time to go out and cut all the time. Too busy doing deliveries. When the rack starts getting a little wiggly wobbly, I know I got enough on there. But yeah, when Tom called, and I go, I hope he's got hickory for me or he's got dry wood. Of course, I would prefer logs, you know, because those two piles I paid $300 each for them, and I should be able to get between $900 and $1,000 just for the wood. So I'll be making between $300 and $400 profit just off the wood. But remember, I didn't have to run saw, I didn't have to run the splitter. I didn't have to go pick it up. It was just dumped at my house. All I had to do was load it and drive to the customer. That's what's going on right now. You still watching Rogala? You still watching Rogala? Good, I brought Rogala. Look what I brought just in case. Might need it. Yeah, Mike, when you're gonna buy him something, Rogala? When are you send him and his wife some salmon and some, you know, lake trout? His wife really likes fish. Rogala's your hookup. He's got the best in town, the best in the tri-state area. Maybe Rogala's Lake. Get him here to the back. Work okay. Best for like when you get down to the last couple pieces in there, though. Man, I need to get a strap for my glasses. I got one, but it doesn't hold them tight enough. It's kind of a pain to use, but I'm constantly having to put my glasses on. Especially when I start sweating. Wants to slide my face. Couple more. That's probably good. Come on. The door's annoying. All right. Let's put a few more on there. A few more on top. Yeah, this is a height I enjoy the stacking. Perfect. you like the chainsaw action, you're gonna have to, and you didn't see the live stream we did Saturday, you better check it out. Very entertaining. But I guess that's why everybody follows me. They like to watch it when we struggle, and Saturday was a struggle. But I think we had like 69 people or 70 people watching at one point. But the thing is with you know, going out into the woods, you never know what kind of signal you got. I'm here in the city, and I'm hooked up to her Wi-Fi, so should be no glitches. All right, that's enough for that. So I'd say right there, you know, minus the 10 pieces that were already on here, you're pretty close to a face cord right here. And then what's left, there's not enough for a half cord, but there's enough to make it the Joe cord. 10 foot by 4 foot by 16-inch cut length. Still watching, 35 watching. We like it. So this little bit, which is like about maybe 30% of a truck, is what will make it a Joe cord. The haters will still say they're face cord that I water. Face cord. You can see the rest is like stacked about at the center, 18 inches above. And I need to go to the doctor and find out what my next appointment is. I scheduled with them, I think 26th. Today's what, the 18th? So that would be what? Week from now, next Tuesday. But they send you a million notices like a day or two before. They email, text me, and call me. This time I'm going to be glad because I forgot when it is. And then I got to say, right, can't do any more tests. I'm going to be like this for my life, so right, give me my pain pills. So I can get through the night. The pain during the day that bad right now. It seems to get worse at night. And that's when I need the pills to... Trying to get 2 minutes here. Trying to limit the trips I got to make. I might need to turn you guys some. Looks like it's aimed too far this way. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Oh, I guess you can still see me. There. There you go. There you go. 38 watching. All right. Oh. It's not sitting on ground. She's got a brick patio out here. So, although there is some dirt on it, but it's still better than sitting on the ground. So now I'm just gonna make a little pyramid in front. Probably 2 more wheelbarrow loads, maybe 1.5, and we'll be done. And I can make the 45-minute trip home, put air in my tires for tomorrow's delivery, have lunch, and I gotta do some stuff on the computer. I gotta get some more of these Reels videos, more videos. I put out one this morning. I'm trying to do 2 a day for the rest of the year, and then plus these live streams. Once in a while I'll make a normal video, you know, just like a 10 or 15 minute one. But generally I just do shorts videos, Reels videos, whatever. Facebook calls it Reels, YouTube calls them shorts. Because they're the easiest to do. Anybody remember the movie The Jerk? I think it came out in 1979. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. And Steve Martin, he invented the OptiGrab that goes on the bridge of the glasses and keeps them from falling down your face. Well, he never had them tested, and I guess they were like, there's magnets in it, or magnetism, and it made everybody's eyes go cross-eyed. And he messed up everything. Yeah, look it up and watch it if you haven't seen it. It's hilarious. But I could go for an OptiGrab right now. Oh, you guys can't see the wood anymore, probably. That low in here. I can see the light at the tunnel. The lady that I delivered to yesterday, Ash, Nate hooked me up with her. Said she ordered him back in the springtime. She knows how to order early, and then she never back for him. And then when it's cold, she tried calling him, and he's like, "Oh, I'm not doing it." She gave her my number. She's like next door neighbor, so she said she gets 3 face cords or 1 full cord. But nice of her that she'll order in the spring, because like people, whole house has been dry. Hey, if you're about how dry it is, better order early, and then you can keep track of it. Yeah, there's about half wheelbarrow left. Put as many in this. I have to come back anyway, and I don't want them falling out. Interrupts. All right. Right there. Put a small one up there. Spot. And Mike wants that 661. I mean, basically that was the second time I've used it, and the first time I used it was only to cut like a couple logs or rounds off a tree my brother was getting, and that was like in January, February, and I didn't use it, haven't used it since till Saturday. Just sits and collects dust, you know. And yesterday's fiasco is because of, I think it's because of the bar, why it, you know, cuts at an angle or starts turning when you're going through it. And I think maybe the rakers are taken down too far. I know I had sharpened it on the grinder, so it should have been cutting, but it was a nightmare. But it gave you guys a good laugh, at least a hater. Oh. Last one. Coming. What I can read. I use Rogala rake, the Rogala rake. Get the rest. I can't reach them. Be one or two. Now, if somebody was heating with it, I wouldn't a whole load of this. So if somebody's heating a wintertime in a stove, I would this is what filler would, and wouldn't give more than like 25% of the load of this stuff. Looks like I can reach them. Ogala! Tailgate down so you can put the wheelbarrow away. Quick union brake. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more of that tomorrow. That's my last one. I drink it on the way home. I think when Tom loaded this stuff too, he sorted it because all these are nice straight pieces. And then I think he just kept the junk for himself. Kind of like how I do it when I'm selling. Don't need to strap the wheelbarrow down now because I'm just going to set it in the bed. Let me go do that quick. I'm going to wrap things up. Look at that, look at that. And then I'll get my check for $280. Delivered and stacked, wheelbarrowed and stacked. $160 for the wood, $80 to drive up here, $40 to wheelbarrow and stack it. That's my price. I'm sticking to it. I got one. There's one more piece there that's holding the gate open. I flip this upside down so I don't blow. I'm going down the way. Down. By the cab. Just don't want going out and scooping it up. All right. Show you. I'll show you everything, and then we're gonna wrap this up. So there's the wood. So I just brought her silver maple for a fireplace. That little corner was there. That was all that was there. You can see how high it is above there. See that? And just to show you, I got everything out of here. Rogalda's rake. Got it done. Got it done, Denise Williams. I got her done. Hit that thumbs up. So, all right, I'm going to put the rest of my stuff away, grab her check, and then get on my way. So I think tomorrow I'm going to live stream the half truckload I'm delivering tomorrow if the guy lets me. So with that, thanks again, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great week. We'll catch you guys on the next one.